What does the Bible say about how we should treat immigrants, especially when it comes to deportation? It's easy to take a side based on politics or personal experience, but as followers of Christ, we have to dig deeper and figure out what God really says about compassion, justice, and mercy. So let's break it down. We'll look at the pros and the cons of deportation, and then we'll see what the Bible has to say about how we as Christians should respond. The issue of deportation is super complicated, and every year thousands of families are parted from each other because of immigration laws, and it's especially hard when people who have lived here for years or even decades suddenly find themselves facing deportation. However, we need to point out that these parents are given a choice to leave their child with a relative here in the United States or to take the child with them. We must also look at the fact that every day hundreds of children are taken from their parents here in the U.S. when they break the law, and these children are taken from their parents to protect them. So it's something that happens to legal citizens of the United States also. Some folks see immigrants as a threat to jobs, security, or national identity, but others see them as hardworking, law-abiding people who are contributing to society in meaningful ways. However, we have as a country been deporting those who have a criminal record or affiliations with gangs and terrorist groups, which is not what I'm talking about. From a Christian perspective, it gets tricky. How do we balance following the law with the loving our neighbor, especially when those neighbors are being sent away from everything that they've known? It's a hard question. How do we sit by and watch people get sent back to places they may not have even remembered because they were brought here as a child, and often without the chance to say goodbye to their families or their communities?